Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a daily reading for you. So let's see what is showing up, what are the messages that Spirit is bringing for my beautiful fishies. This is good for Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces. Happy Pisces season and happy birthday to all of you who are celebrating their birthdays right now. Alright, let's see. Please check if you're subscribed to the channel. I would really appreciate that before we start. Alrighty, so we got the Queen of Wands, first card showing up here besides the bottom of the deck. Who is the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is a very powerful, very beautiful member or character, let's say, in the tarot. This character is someone who's incredibly efficient, productive, someone who's very passionate, someone who likes to be busy, likes to have a lot of thirst for life, zest for life, or whatever. This is someone who may at the same time be filled with inspiration and leadership. Okay, so the fact that this card is coming up here is letting me know that right now that could be the energy that you're in. You may be doing all the things, doing them all at the same time, killing it in all areas of your life, doing really, really well, and at the same time taking good care of your health, good care of your loved ones, and overall nailing it pretty much. Okay, now some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, perhaps a Leo. A Gemini is also popping into my mind, but Aries, Leo, Sag most likely. I get this feeling that you're going to be feeling quite passionate this Pisces season. You may start to really have the energy to invest in a lot of things that maybe you just haven't found the time to do, or you just haven't really gotten around to. I feel like now everything is going to be aligning for you. Now, as a challenge, we got here the Four of Wands. So a very positive card here. I see that some of you are trying to establish a different or higher sense of stability. Maybe regarding a property or a job or something, a family, a commitment, something that has to do with the confirmation that something is solid. Some of you could be having challenges with that in one way or another. Some of you could be having issues that have to do with marriage and like ceremony, like the actual, more like the wedding, not the marriage itself, the wedding. Some of you could be also having delays about certain celebrations and certain things that you maybe would like to be doing right now, and things could be a little slow in that sense. All right. In the recent past, the world, I'm reading cards upright, by the way, but I did grab the deck upside down, so you'll see me flipping all the cards here. Okay, I love this. I can see that you're in a point of your life in which a cycle is closing. And that is a confirmation for some of you. Some of you may feel like you're not entirely sure that that is what is happening, but what I'm getting here is that, yeah, like that cycle is done and over with, and there is a new beginning. At this time, you may be receiving rewards for your efforts, or you may be realizing how a decision that you have made is going to be proving to be very successful for you. So at this time, in the present, you have already made a choice, and it is a good choice, okay? Spirit is confirming to you that you are already in the right path, and all you need to do is continue to move forward. One step after the next, and try your best to stay focused and not let other external influences to affect you. Okay, pretty much that's what I'm receiving here, and that you're going to be having more fuel in you, more energy, more passion, more excitement, more resource internally to be able to do the things you want. And this could be resources externally as well. Maybe you're going to have more money to do the things that you want to do. Maybe some of you are going to have more time to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Now, I do see that there is something being left behind. There is a completion. Especially with a person who's kind of sneaky. This person may have a tattoo of a snake, is what I'm getting. Wow. And this person is being left behind for good, it seems. Take it if it resonates. Or this could be someone who you consider to be a little bit of a snake, you know, someone who, and I say it in the colloquial kind of like more social way, because honestly, like in shamanism and many types of medicines, the snake is actually a good sign of healing and regeneration and renewal. But, you know, it's like, oh, you're a snake. It means that you're kind of like sketchy or, you know, shady and things like that. So that's the way I'm using that word right now. It seems like you're leaving behind someone who's quite sketchy, okay? And it seems like you're leaving behind this relationship for good. Some of you have been dealing with a lot of international things, customers, interactions, projects, sponsors, investors, whatever. And it seems like now you're going to be going a little bit more local, if that makes sense. Take it if it resonates. But in the future, I do see that you're going to be extremely passionate about something. Like, you're going to be driven by that passion. You're not going to let anything stand in your way. It's going to flow through you. It's going to almost possess you, you know, this energy of inspiration and the desire that you want to make something happen. It's gonna pretty much possess you into making it happen, okay? And I see that it's gonna be very exciting for you. I see a lot of people around you being like, wow, like I did not think Pisces was gonna recover this time around. I just heard someone say that. I did not think Pisces was gonna get out of this one, you know? Someone seems to be impressed and disappointed that you're getting out of a difficult situation or some kind of bankruptcy or debt. It seems like you are taking hold of your life, making the right decisions, kind of grabbing the bull by its horns or whatever, and making things happen. And I feel like someone here is just disappointed. They're like, oh, I really thought I was going to be able to see Pisces crumble or like get completely taken down somehow. So they're like, but I feel like this is someone who should not be having these feelings. Okay, so this could be like a family member, this could be like a partner or something, and they're like internally disappointed and kind of like a bit of an eye roll, but they're externally very happy for you because that is what they're technically supporting you with. I don't know. It's a little strange, gotta say. But someone here, instead of feeling happy for you, they're actually feeling disappointed that you once again win. It's like someone wanted to maybe feel better themselves by seeing you bite the dust, kind of, you know? But you're not giving them that satisfaction, Pisces. It seems like you're like taking life head on, doing what you need to do, very focused, using that passion to move forward. The decisions that you're making are good decisions, okay? So if you need a confirmation about that, that's your confirmation. You are in the right path. You're being very wise. You're being accepting of what Spirit is bringing to you. You're awakening to new ways of doing things, new realities, new things in general. And I think that you're assessing things in a very careful, methodical way. There could be around you someone who's very spiritual, could be a Pisces, well, I mean, this is showing up in the environment, so, you know, this is pretty much Pisces season showing up, you know, that energy of Pisces around, right? Holding the environment for you. So dreams, you know, wisdom, all of that whimsical energy, the spirit world, the synchronicities, the magic, all those things are going to be more and more present. And I see here the same snake. But now it's not at the woman's feet. Now it's actually like over her, but it seems like she's aware of that, and that is okay. So I feel like there is something from the shadows of you, something from your subconscious that you're bringing into the conscious, and you're bringing it with you. Kind of like shadow work, right? It seems like you are making peace with your past, or a past life trauma, or part of your personality that you don't particularly love, maybe something that you did in the past. It's like you are, it seems, making peace with something and integrating it instead of avoiding it. And that seems to be making you more powerful, stronger, and definitely someone who people look up to as a guide spiritually. Now I see here some hopes and fears about this role. Some of you know that you're here on earth to be a teacher, to be someone who shares spiritual wisdom, someone who contributes to those around you by making life better through, you know, understanding spiritual lessons and things like that. And you kind of know that that's the case, but there could be some of you who are resisting this role a little bit to a certain extent. You may be like, well, you know, yeah, that's what I want to do. Yes, that is how my mission is being fulfilled, whatever, but not right now, or not in this way, or not about this. There could be a bit of a push and pull in that sense here. But ultimately, it's like you have keys to realms of spirit that others need to unlock. So those keys, you're gonna have to share. It's like you're gonna have to go and open that door for them, because you're the only one with a key. Okay? And you can do that in different ways. You can take as long as you want, or you can make it fast, whatever it may be. But it's like those keys that you hold, you have to put them to use. Okay? Now let's see what else is showing up here, Pisces. By the way, my loves, I'm offering personalized readings. So if you're interested in one of them, the information will be in the description box below. Eight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, definitely leaving something behind. Something is being released. And it has a lot to do with emotions. I feel like you're going to be almost cleansing your subconscious mind from so many blockages and fears that maybe you weren't even aware that you had. But you're going to be letting go of this fear, letting go of that fear, letting go of that insecurity, letting go of that past trauma. And before you know it, you're going to be traveling lighter. And by traveling lighter, you're going to be able to make decisions that perhaps are a bit more bold, that maybe you haven't felt safe to do just yet. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Beautiful. So, Scorpio energy. Confirmation that you are at a pivotal point in which you are changing into a brand new phase of your life. There is change. There is transitional energy. And there is an overall sense, I feel, of satisfaction for something that maybe everyone thought was impossible, but you made it happen, as you tend to. And someone here is like, ugh, bull, you know? Thank you to all of you who said bless you. So yeah, my loves, this is what I have for you today. I hope that this confirms to you certain aspects of what you've already been feeling or thinking. Know that it is okay to let go of fears and defense mechanisms. You will not need them in the same way in the future, okay? It is okay to feel passion and excitement and drive. You are in the right path, okay? And even if there is no particular confirmation about something long-term being like official or approved or anything like that. They're basically saying here that everything is gonna go your way because of the passion that you have. So it's like you're not gonna take no for an answer. That's what it seems here, okay? All right. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.